channel. In case you are new here, kindly hit that subscribe button. This video is sponsored by GoLogin, the best software for mouth accounting. So today I'm going to talk about PayPal. PayPal. Many people have been asking me about PayPal. Many people would like to know how PayPal works and how they can use PayPal in business. Yes, so in this video I'm going to make a complete case on a few things that you need to know, especially for you people in countries where PayPal is eligible, where PayPal is not fully licensed. For example, I'm in Uganda, so PayPal does not fully work in Uganda. But that doesn't mean that you cannot have a PayPal account. You can have a PayPal account even from an ineligible country, and of course you can also apply some black hat tricks to make sure it does all the functions. And yeah, you can get a PayPal account that can do everything that you wanna do online. Yes, everything that you wanna do. You can make payments, you can receive funds, you can withdraw, but of course that has to be an international account. But you can create that as well while in Uganda. So what you need to know is that when you are trying to open up an account, a PayPal account from Uganda, that PayPal account will be able to handle online transactions. It means you can pay for services, you can buy stuff online, you can pay for goods on Amazon, you can pay for goods on Jumia, you can pay for stuff on Alibaba, you can pay for dating subscriptions. Yes, using PayPal. It means for Ugandan PayPal accounts, you are able to spend money, you are able to shop, but you cannot receive money. You cannot receive money. So if you use it, maybe if you create an account, if you create a PayPal account and use a Ugandan address, trust me, you can be able to spend whatever money you want. Let's say you're buying stuff online, doing this and that, but you cannot receive money. You cannot receive money. Someone from US cannot send you money. Someone from Canada cannot send you money. Someone from Dubai cannot send you money. But the only thing that PayPal account can be able to do is to spend money, although you are unable to withdraw that money. So that is not fully a PayPal account. So when you have a PayPal account, you need to be sure that it does the sending of the money, the withdrawal of the money, and any other online transaction. So what you have to understand is that PayPal can work because that is a service that we offer to some of our clients. Yes, people come to us with issues concerning PayPal, and academics is able to sort those issues out. But then, how do you create a PayPal account that can receive money and also withdraw money? Number one, you need to use an address from a country where PayPal is supported. For example, when you are in Uganda and you would like to have a PayPal account, you need to use maybe a US address, United States address, you can use a UK address, then you can use a Canada address, you can use Australia address. So any those Taiwan countries, so they are able to do, because PayPal is supported in those countries. But trust me, when you use Uganda, when you use Nigeria, you won't be able. You can spend, but you won't be able to receive the funds, and that doesn't make any sense at all, because many companies usually pay. Many companies nowadays, international companies, have PayPal as a payment gateway. So you could be a freelancer and maybe you want to be paid by PayPal, and so how will you go about that? So you need a PayPal that can receive funds. So if you want to have a PayPal that can receive funds, you need to use a US address, a UK address, a Canada address, or any address from a country that is supported by PayPal. Now, of course, you also need to use a UK number. You need to use a Canada number. You need to use actually, even in Kenya, PayPal is supported there. But I would always recommend using a US address, a UK address, or a Canada address. The reason why I recommend those countries is because there is what we call Zoom service, and Zoom is a product of PayPal, and that Zoom enables people to transfer money directly from PayPal to mobile wallets. For example, using Zoom service, I can be able to withdraw funds from my PayPal balance to my MTN mobile money, to my Airtel mobile money. That is if you have, or if I have, an international PayPal account. But then that Zoom does not operate in all countries. For example, in Uganda it doesn't operate, in Kenya it doesn't operate. But the good thing is that in Kenya you can use what we call M-Pesa. You can withdraw PayPal directly to M-Pesa. But in Uganda we are still behind, so PayPal doesn't really work. So most of the people who come to me wanting me to create for them PayPal, I always create them using international addresses. Yes, we have contacts in US, contacts in Canada, we have contacts in UK, and those people usually enable us, help us. We have a partnership with them, so they help us during the verification of my client's PayPal account. And that is why for the last 2 years we have been offering fantastic services. And we've also helped people who come to us with issues whereby someone sent money and it got held by PayPal and someone has no way of withdrawing that money. So people always come to us and we sort that out. We help them withdraw that money. So if you have any questions about PayPal, how PayPal works, or if you need a PayPal account, yeah, you can get in touch with me, yeah, on WhatsApp, +256 788 098 004. When you get in touch with Academics Limited, we shall be able to sort any PayPal related issues, any PayPal related issues. And if you have any questions, you can drop them below. Yeah, drop your comments. I'll read them and respond to them. Yes.